Yeah. Over here.
It's
so
absurd.
over here, not even 10 minutes from my place, a property with 3 acres and a pre-built home that only needed slight upkeep done to it to make it inhabitable. It was already habitable, but just, completely, like, it just needed some shit done to it.
Yeah.
It was
Are we live?
yeah, we are live. We're about we're about to start. But I was just gonna say this last thing. The home sat vacant because the property, the people who own it weren't using it and weren't paying the taxes on it. And then finally, it got taken by the bank for the worth that it wasn't paid in taxes, which was $8,000. They sold it for $8,000. You want to know who bought it? A corporation, a company that rents homes. And you want to know how much it now costs to rent? Around $1,600 a month.
It's called stripping. So you cannot go on those housing auctions and buy a house. You as a person cannot. You have to have a license.
Yeah.
Which costs about $80 a month.
Well, here in Florida, you can.
3 houses a year.
If it's a home taken for the back taxes not paid, here in Florida, you can, as a regular person, you can try to buy it. But the problem is auto run bots. The same way you can't buy a PS5 when the PS5 came out. It's the corporations have these thousands of bots, and the second an affordable home, the house that the day it went up, it sold. The day it went up, it sold. Of course it did. $8,000 for a property and home. Yeah, and it's literally a fucking company.
They also pay people to do that.
Yeah, of course.
They pay people to do that. Just sit there and refresh the page, and when they see one, buy it.
Yep. Yeah, literally.
They give them like a price amount.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to have a license to do it. It's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
It's $80 a month if you're buying like 1 to 3 houses a year, and then you're buying like 7 to like 20 houses a year. It's like $150.
Okay.
And then it just goes up from there. And then if you can get like a commercial license for like $400, $500 for like a half a year, and then you can buy just as many houses as you want.
All right.
But you also have to have a commercial housing license to then sell those houses.
Let us get started. So,
But yeah, they always make it hard.
is everybody ready?
I sure.
Yep.
Ivan, you here, buddy?
I am. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, everybody. Let me turn my gain down just a little bit, and we will get started. As always, when I say your name, make sure to introduce yourself. Actually, I forgot.
What's my god? Does anybody remember my god?
Oh,
I forgot
right.
what god I picked.
Forgot too. I forgot.
I couldn't find the stream.
I don't know her name, but she's the small new god. She's the one from Eternity and stuff.
I know she wants me to kill that fucking dragon, dude.
It's still one from
Twilight
Eternity.
Domain God D&D 5e. You.
Write it down on a note.
Yeah, be ready.
I was supposed to, and I didn't because it was my birthday, and I was like having fun at the same time.
All right. Yondala. She is the halfling god.
Yondala. That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yondala. Write that down.
How do you spell it?
Yondalla.
Oh, so just like it sounds. All right.
Yep, Yondala. Nice and
Spelled
simple.
phonetically, too.
Okay, so with that, we are ready to get started. Kazuki, you ready as well?
Yeah.
All right. Let us
Hello,
begin.
Yondola. Who did you just call me?
All right, everybody. We are still waiting till the season finale before we officially do face cam reveal to the streams, right? That was the plan.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, y'all can keep face cam on. I don't have Discord shown to stream. You guys can keep face cam on. I was just making sure I'm not supposed to show Discord yet, because that we were waiting till the season finale, right?
Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait because it'll be fun.
Yes, but I want your reaction to be in time with.
Yeah.
You
So,
know what?
yeah. So we'll just do season finale. Okay. All right. That is fine.
Turn them off.
All right.
He said he wasn't showing Discord.
Yeah, but they were turned down. And I didn't turn them
All right, everybody. Let us begin. In 3, 2, 1. Oh right, hold on. We're not the Orphan Guild anymore. I gotta rework my intro. I completely forgot
Wait,
about
what?
this. I did I don't know if anyone saw, but I did a channel rebrand. We're now the Orphan Network. I am no longer the D&D Orphan on YouTube. I'm now the Orphan Network. So now I just go by the Orphan. So I'm no longer D&D Orphan, but just the Orphan.
Oh.
Yeah, because I've decided that D&D isn't my primary focus. Really, it's just variety in general. So I figured taking myself out of the
Open network then.
what was that,
You got
Zavala?
Baldur's Gate 3 on your stream though.
Well, yeah, that's just to bring people in because people see
Oh,
Bald.
okay.
That's just a tag to get people looking.
Huh.
But yeah, so I rebranded. We are now the Orphan Network, and I am just.
You
the
might want to
Orphan.
change the Discord name.
No, the Discord will
Doesn't it?
still be the Orphan Guild. The Discord will
Oh,
still be
okay.
the Orphan Guild. But the
We're still a
channel,
guild here.
yeah, the Discord, because the Discord still is going to be primary probably for D&D people, like realistically speaking.
Oh.
Because Discord's like honestly, a lot of people on Discord like D&D. So yeah, the Discord will probably stay primarily for D&D unless I get a lot of people fluctuating in who are like, why is this the Orphan Guild, not the Orphan Network? Then I might change it. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it more and more, I'm feeling more and more inclined to change it. So
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, I might just do that. All right, regardless, let's go ahead and okay. It's no longer adventurers. Just gonna call my fans my orphans, which I think is fucking hilarious.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah. I feel like that's funny. I feel like that's got funniness to it. Like, welcome back, all my beautiful orphans. I'm the Orphan of the Orphan Network. God, this is weird. It's always welcome back, all you beautiful adventurers of the Orphan Guild. I am your host, the D&D Orphan, back today. And now I'm gonna have to do something new. That's fucking weird.
Just say hello, everybody.
No,
Hello,
it's
Welcome to the Orphan Network.
It's gotta have pizzazz. It's gotta have.
Gotta have a name for your
Good
community.
morning, everybody. Welcome to the Orphan Network.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, it's the afternoon, so you gotta say good afternoon.
Yeah, it's afternoon for you, but it's
Good
evening for me.
day. Good day to all you beautiful orphans. I am the Orphan of the Orphan Network. Back today. That's not bad.
I'm the orphan.
Good day to all you.
The king
beautiful-
orphan of all the other orphans.
Yeah, I am the orphan. The orphan. That's right. That's right. All right. I think I like that. Good day, all you beautiful orphans. I am the Orphan of the Orphan Network, here to you today to bring another episode of Dragon of Icespire Peak. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Yeah, that's got some funniness to it. That I feel like that should grab someone's attention and be like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?
Yeah, it's like, wait, what?
What'd you just say to me, you son of a bitch?" Okay. All right, fuck it. We ride. Okay. This is gonna be weird. All right, everybody. 3,
Impossible.
2, 1. Good day to all you beautiful orphans. I am the Orphan of the Orphan Network, here to you today to bring another episode of Dragon of Icespire Peak, a amazing D&D module that I have added a homebrew spice to. Yeah, hold on. That's just so jarring. Threw me out of it instantly. Hold
It's
on.
fine. It's gonna take a little while to get
Hold
used
on.
to it.
I know what to do. Hold on. I know what to do. Pull up my good buddy, ChatGPT. Have it type me a script real quick. Give me just a little paragraph.
Doom Skater. What? I'm playing I'm playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Is
I'm
it
about
good?
to in
Oh,
the
it's
camp.
great. Here, you want to watch? Hold up. Oh shit! Hold up. I can't suck. Hold up. Yeah, hold on a second.
Bro.
Oh. Oh, I missed it. What a fucking what? What a bunch of gold? Damn it. Ugh. You not grind these ropes? What? That's not bad. Fuck.
Okay. I think I've got a new intro. Tell me what you guys think. Good day, my orphans. I'm the orphan of the Orphan Network, a voice to guide you through your parentless life. Whether it's chaos, comedy, combat, or calling out the corrupt, you're in the right place. Buckle up, hit that like button, and now let's begin today's episode of, and then from there I would, intro, whatever I'm doing for the day.
When you use the alliteration.
Yeah, I like alliteration too. I'm a big fan
Everybody
of it.
likes it.
Okay, cool, fuck it.
Yes.
Yep, that'll be my new intro, guys. All right, let's fucking run it. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's fucking do this. 3, 2, 1. Good day, my orphans. I'm the orphan of the Orphan Network, a voice to guide you through your parentless life. Whether it's chaos, comedy, combat, or calling out the corrupt, you're in the right place. Buckle up, hit that like button, and now let's begin today's episode of Dragon of Icespire Peak, a D&D core module that I've added a little bit of homebrew spice to. Now, as always, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, tap that notification bell, smash that sub button, and leave a comment down below about what more D&D content or other content you want to see, or a favorite segment of today's episode. As always, where we left off is we are now in the basement of the Butterskull Ranch, where the group is fighting the orc corrupt captain Uruk. So far, the fight has been a wash. The team easily destroying Uruk with blast after blast, blow for blow, stab for stab. He's in a state of near death, bloodied, bruised, and on his last legs. Before we actually begin today's session, of course, let's introduce our wonderful cast of heroes, starting at the top with the most craziest of fairies and the giant woman herself, Kazuki. Please introduce yourself. Oh, can't hear you. You're a little far away. Oh, hold on. I know what it is. I know what it is.
No, we can hear you.
I had to turn you down before because when I started my intro, you were talking to Jonas. All good.
Hi, I'm Aries. I play Kazuki. I am a barbarian rogue,
Mm-hmm.
and I have. Is it the Berserker class? I'm kind of stupid.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, cool.
With no
There you
rogue
go.
subclass so far, and she is a pixie fairy hybrid. And to explain her giant woman status, she's able to go from a tiny 6-inch pixie fairy to raging and turning into a 10-foot woman. And then, of course, a bard casted a spell of enlargement, or it was Ivan who casted the spell of enlargement. I can't quite remember who did it.
It was I.
It was Ivan, right? Yes. It was Ivan.
With a potion.
Yeah, because then he made her a giant woman, and now she's fighting with Uruk. From there, we have the man who currently lies cloaked in crimson armor, the tenacious Goliath, Tharn, Ironclad. Oops.
Hello everyone, I'm Kun. I play Thorn Ironclad. I am a Hill Goliath Echo Knight fighter.
And currently he lies cloaked in crimson armor. Did you see what happened? How that came to be and find out what happened to your character?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, cool. So so your character kind of saw a vision or something and then went through this. And as of right now, as you slowly regain consciousness, you feel your fingertips gripped around your weapon. And you realize you feel kind of heavy, but then it slowly begins to melt away as you see a pool of red blood surrounding your feet, looking down. It's as if you are gushing from a wound, but you check your body and you are not injured. You are at completely full HP and have a long rest taken. As the armor melts away to a pool underneath you, and you return. Oh, hold on. I need to check what the combat where you are. Or actually, I'll have you re-roll in combat since you didn't actually get to roll.
I don't mind using his initiative.
You might be able to go before the boss because I'm pretty sure once the boss's turn's done, he's dead. You might not even get a chance to fight him, man. So it'd be better for you in the long run if maybe a re-roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see here.
What I say?
Yep.
What I say, Thorn? What I say, Thorn? You get to go right before the boss, which means no one else is gonna get to go but you.
Peak.
Awesome. So Tharn is added to combat, and we have met the lovely bastard himself. From there, we have the greatest of all of the orc were-rats. The one, the only, Garok Iron Fist. Stone Fist, not Iron Fist.
It's Stone Fist.
God.
You've done this so many times.
I'm playing so much Marvel Rivals, I'm sorry.
Wasn't it Rat Fist?
Hello, my name is Garok Stonefist.
Yeah, now Rat Fist.
I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, Rat Fist, Garok Rat Fist. I am a cleric under the god Yandala. I am also a leader of the Cult of the Mother, and I follow the Twilight Domain.
Indeed. From there, we have the most ingenious tabaxi you'll ever meet. The one, the only.
Yo, I play Ivan Felisar. He is a Tabaxi artificer of the Alchemist domain.
Indeed.
Subclass,
Now
whatever you wanna call it.
entirely artificer. Until recently, he also had a little bit of cleric problems going on. He didn't know if he believed in God, but he decided atheism is the way, and he has killed God. Ivan is now has no religion any longer. He is a true atheist.
He really just went full science.
Yeah, he went full atheist. Last but certainly not least, we have the dominating Donovan Willows.
Hello, I'm King. I'm the walled dweller. I play Donovan in this campaign. He is a Asimov sorcerer warlock. His sorcerer is Dragon Draconic bloodline, and his warlock is no multi-class currently.
And with that, we begin today's session as combat begins at a fresh round. as the pool of blood at your feet begins to seep into the ground and disappear. You can tell that it was no blood, that it was some form of liquid magic. As it disappears and you look up in front of you to find this fucking abomination. You see standing before you a creature that from feet to head exists entirely filling the back of this room. His back pressed against two pillars, keeping this, what you can find to be a basement, open, keeping it the foundation strong. His head is scraping against the stone ceiling. Bits of flesh and black goo have been scraped all about. You see wounds, black blood gushing all across him. He looks to be in dire states. He looks to you, he gnashes his teeth, he licks his lips, and he roars his mighty roar like he's one of the things from where the wild things are. What do you do, Thorn?
I will shout now that I have awoken. I will bring you down, fiend. And
We will see.
and then I would of course swing on him.
All
But
right.
that's what I do.
Gonna bonus action summon your echo at all, or just swinging?
Why not? I'll summon my echo.
All right. Where would you like your echo to be? Just use your little marker wherever you want it.
Yeah, like wasn't he like a couple of squares big? I don't
Sure.
remember how many, but
Oh yeah, he is. These entire 6 middle squares are these are blocked by him.
Then I'll do this one.
Right there. Okay. All right. It's little mini Thorn. That's big Thorn. All right. As your
Roll,
echo
Big Thorn.
summons in front of you, and you begin to brandish your weapon, you see Donovan on the other side of this enemy, giving you, of course, advantage for flanking.
Nice.
Swing
Oh, yeah,
your sword.
here.
Strike your blow!
Yeah. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Okay. Then it's this one. That's 10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
All right. As you slash at him, you manage to catch him right in the arm, cutting straight to his bone. As you twist and turn the blade, you feel and hear it cracking until you push forward harder and harder, the blade careening through, fully removing it from his socket.
Yeah, I'll also unleash my incarnation and also have my echo attack.
Okay. As you scream out through your echo, bringing the halberd to him again. Roll to hit. A natural 20. Roll a second d20, and let's see how hard you crit. For everybody watching, this is my homebrew natural 20 roll. When you roll a natural 20, you roll a second d20. If you roll a 1 to a 10, you get regular 2 times damage. If you roll a 11 to 19, you get 3 times damage, and a second nat 20 is 4 times damage.
Oh!
What'd you get?
5.
5?
It just missed the 15.
Sadly, 5 will equate to 2 regular critical damage. So, 2 times your damage and 2 times your modifier.
Oh, okay. Is it like 2 die or just?
You can
one
either
die and
you can
double it?
roll 1 die and double it, or you can roll 2 dice. Rolling 2 dice obviously maximizes your potential, but rolling 1 die can be the safer bet.
It's plus 14. Oh, no, my bad. 31.
31 damage.
Yeah. Slashing.
Describe the kill.
Leaves the other arm off. He will pull back the halberd and shove the pike on top of the halberd right into his forehead, bringing him down.
And as he begins to fall, he falls to one knee. You see his eyes dilating as he slowly loses consciousness, but a wicked grin forms on his face as he speaks a few words before passing. Will still win. And as the light fades from his eyes, you see him begin to wobble. It looks almost like he's going to fall forward, but then he pushes. With the last remaining ounce of strength in his body, he pushes back, his weight careening into the pillars behind him. As you feel the shake of his mass colliding. You hear the stone begin to crack. Donovan. This happens right next to you. You are almost damn near squished, his back meat beginning to push through the gap of the pillars as they begin to crack and crumble, breaking to the sides and to the back. You have very little time. What do you do? Donovan? You're muted, Donovan.
Oh no, I was muted. Okay. I have a plan. Okay, so step one, I need to use the what's it called for ASMR?
Okay.
It's not laying on the hands. That's
Healing touch?
paladin.
It's healing hands.
Really? Healing hands? I thought it was okay. Whatever.
All
I
right.
will use healing hands on. It is healing hands. Wild. Anyway, use healing hands on the ranch master, and
You look to him, Donovan, and you see that he is not hurt. He is uninjured. He is simply incapacitated. You see, he is unconscious and chained up. There's no injuries on him, however.
do the chains look normal?
Yeah. I mean, as far as you can tell, they seem to just be chains of some kind of steel material, steel, iron, maybe.
Okay. All right. This is what we're gonna do then. He is going to Eldritch Blast. How many chains are there? Are there two? Is he held up by like his hands or?
No, it's just it's a single large. It's like not like one chain, but it's like a one chain link, right? It's wrapping around
Right.
him, and then there's a one single lock.
Okay, he's gonna Eldritch Blast the lock, and
Okay.
then he's going to attempt to use chromatic orb to try to essentially blow a hole through Ulric's corpse to try to reduce the amount of mass coming his way.
Okay. That last bit doesn't make as much sense as some of the other things I've heard. So I'm gonna start with the first thing, the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
We'll go action by action. So as you begin to charge your magic, it takes you 6 seconds. Obviously, it still takes the regular time of a casting. 6 seconds. It's time of a single turn of combat as you charge the spell, blasting the lock, breaking it as the chains begin to shrink. Not shrink, but slink down to his side.
Yeah.
Loose. However, within the first 6 seconds, things have quickly worsened as you hear the stone entirely begin to crumble. As you look and you see the stone break away as his entire body begins to fall towards you. Make a dexterity save. at disadvantage.
Well, if he's falling towards me, I was wondering if I could attempt to bone his body as it falls. Since they're vulnerable, it would be like tinder, so maybe I could bone it before it hits me. Would that be possible?
He would engulf in flames, but essentially you'd have the human thing, the thing, meteor fire. It would just be a big object. He's not gonna. He's got so much mass that it's not burning, and it's not burning that fast.
Can't do it hot enough. That's annoying. Okay.
Oh yeah, to get a fire that hot to incinerate him, you would melt everyone in this tiny little room.
If he falls back, he's gonna hit the guy, though, right?
Yes, currently he's falling back. The pillars are beginning to break and crumble as his weight's slowly beginning to push through them. You're currently making a dexterity save to a save. Actually, this dexterity save is not a disadvantage, but this dexterity save is to avoid some of the rubble crumbling towards you.
Okay.
So this one's not a disadvantage. So that was incorrect. So this is a regular dex save.
Okay. This might suck.
Did you see my message?
Ooh,
Checking right now. Yeah, you could definitely attempt that for sure. All right, and that total was like what, 17? I think it was even higher than that. You quickly react. You duck as a large stone comes flying towards your head, breaking off the pillar. You realize you do not have a lot of time. One turn before he crumbles. What do you do?
Oh, shit. Okay. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Give me a moment to think. No pun intended.
You're good.
6 seconds, right?
1, 2. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Do that. I have PTSD.
No, I kind of enjoy campaigns like that because I think it's like you gotta be quick. You gotta actually think on your feet, like if you're really in the moment.
Let's chess. Let's go.
Okay, fine. 6 seconds. Cantrip plus that makes it a bonus action. He can actually do it without even thinking about it. He is going to telekinetically like slap the ranch guy awake.
Okay. As your telekinetic hand slaps him. I'll say that a slap won't be like obviously trying to cause damage. You're just trying to stir him to wake. So it definitely will have enough force. As you see him kind of dazedly come to as he looks to you, his eyes slowly opening. What's the fucking cow's name? Son of a bitch, I forgot.
I don't know.
Petunia.
Right now.
Petunia.
Oh.
Petunia. Is that you? As he
Your daughter said you need to wake up and move now or be crushed.
As his eyes snap open, his years of mercenary work and of fighting instinctually kick in as he shakes his head. Yes, you see him quickly rising to his feet, turning to see the situation as the orc entirely crushes the pillars and begins to start falling. You have that was your bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you still have your regular action. What are you doing?
Is he still chained up or no?
No, the chains have fallen to his side. He is up. He's risen. He's looking left. He sees the orc coming. He's ready to act as well. He's gonna do something if he also has a turn. So.
Oh, Donovan's just gonna zip past or try to zip out of it on his broom.
Okay. Flying in a confined space. Flying in a confined space. Very interesting tactic. All right.
I just need to get out of the direct fall zone. I can deal with like secondary fall zone, but the direct fall zone is a dangerous bit.
That's true. As he continues to fall back, and you quickly hop on your broom. as you begin to float and try to zip out of the way, make me a deck save. I'll give you I really feel like this deserves disadvantage for being in a confined space like this. But I'll say I'll give you just a regular deck save.
Okay.
Well, like, will regular rubble be falling? Donovan is insane.
Yeah, the whole roof is gonna start crumbling pretty soon.
Natural 20, 22.
Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's fair. Even if you would have rolled at disadvantage, I obviously won't take a nat 20 away from you. So, yeah. Okay. All right. You hop on your broom and I call Hickory Dickory Dock. Call this bitch Harry Potter. Like, goddamn. He fucking he does the whole thing. Like, he's going after the golden snitch. He's going after it. He's doing it. He shrinks down. He like huddles straight onto the broom. He's pretty much kissing it. His nose is touching it as he zoom, zip zame zop as he goes flying like straight underneath Kazuki's legs and up the stairs past Ivan and barreling through the doors as the double doors, trapdoors swing open. As the magical curse blocking you all inside has lifted with the death of Uruk. As you go flying out, you go careening into the air until and before you even realize you're about like 100 feet up until you quickly slow yourself, stopping as you reel back on the broom. Donovan, you have escaped. All right. As he does that, you also see the old man that was chained up behind him, now up and at him, quickly begins to run. Sprinting with all of his ability, he is going to make a dex save, because you actually left his ass!
I mean, I can't carry him. I can't... What do you want me to do?
The broom capacity has, like, what, 300 pounds?
300.
It was 300 to 400 pounds.
Yeah, he's an old man, and you're a thin twig. You think you guys weigh 300 pounds together?
I mean, I'd imagine he would have got on, but he didn't want to get on. I will.
You didn't give him a chance to! You rolled a nat 20 on a deck save and went flying out like Harry Potter! What the fuck do you mean? You didn't look... You didn't look... You didn't look at him and say, get on, or anything. You just got on and you said, I'm leaving. You don't even... You said, I'm getting on and I'm leaving.
Coming from the dude that called Thorn stupid. I mean, the fuck?
You said, I'm getting on and I'm going. I'm getting away. That is what you said.
He said, you need to move or be crushed. See ya.
Yeah, you didn't look at him and say, get on.
Do you think Donovan is Savala? Do I need
Yeah. All right. Well, the old man's making a deck save. Let's see if he dies here.
Yo, I can practice this Revivify.
I can.
There's no Revivify when the whole building's collapsed.
Can I? I can't like mage hand push him, can I?
Everyone will get a chance to do something in just a second. I started with Donovan because he was right behind him.
Yeah, I got you.
Guy.
The old man
really just flew away though.
Old man rolled a perfect 10, right in the middle.
Oh, what?
Right in the middle. And I'll give him.
Next month?
He, as far as I know, I don't know if he does. He have a stat block? Let me check.
If he doesn't, you did say he was a mercenary for some years, so give him maybe a plus.
Two,
also old.
Obviously, the down factor is he is old.
So does that only apply to NPCs then?
Yeah, let's treat him like shit because he's old.
No.
The future is now, old man.
All right, where is he at? Yeah, he goes by the veteran stat block, so he has a +3 to Dex.
Yay! I was right.
All right,
on
so
the money.
A 13. I mean, that's still really not great. He begins after quickly sprinting to the corner and beginning to jump, trying to avoid the careening rubble as the orc entirely collapses backwards. He leaps and he just barely doesn't avoid getting hit by the large orcs falling. Or actually, no, he has no arms because you cut both of his arms off. Never mind. Actually, okay, I can excuse it then. That makes sense. All right, since he has no arms because you cut them both off, Tharn, he's able to perfectly jump out of the way as the body careens backwards, falling flat on his face with an oof as he looks to you all and he says, "None of you are Petunia. What's going on?" As the entire ceiling begins to collapse, everyone has one turn. What do you all do?
The ceiling is collapsing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Hold up, I might have something for this. Are there any enemies in the room?
Alive? No.
Alive? Okay. Could I Liamon's tiny hut?
You can!
Just think about it. Just think about it for a second.
Please think about it for just a millisecond. Please.
It says creatures and objects within the... Oh, we would get buried, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Thank
there
you!
go, buddy.
You would be alive, but you would lose oxygen within an hour. You would all suffocate and die. Thank
Yeah, I did.
God! I was like, okay, if anyone has the ability to, like, maybe move Earth or mold Earth, then maybe you can make a tunnel, but I'm, like, thinking no one has that spell. No one here has that fucking spell prepared.
Not yet.
I could slowly use acid and. Like,
Can I use moment to think?
Yes, I will allow you to use moment to think. And Garak, in that moment to think, you realize the roof is collapsing. I need to get out.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing else to think about.
Well, I'm trying to see if I got a way to get out easier.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of do.
Oh, can I turn into a rat?
There you go. Bonus action, turn into a rat, action, dash, right?
Swag, yes.
Ah, as you
I was
shrink,
like, I had to have some way to
going
move
from a
faster.
large creature to a medium creature, because your large form is now, your normal form is now large, because you're 10 feet. And your regular form is a medium, making you a smaller creature. You shrink. You also drop your channel divinity, because obviously.
Yeah.
And
And then don't I get 80 now?
Yeah, and you action dash to double your movement.
Okay. Swag. Yeah.
All right. So make me a dex save at advantage for this. Obviously, you will be using your rat form, not your regular form. Dexterity save. Which I do believe is better.
I have to look that up. It is.
Yes. By like
one
probably
point.
one. That's what I figured, yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
literally
still,
1 point.
yeah, still. There's a reason you have the rat form. It's a little bit better.
I got an 8 plus 3. So I got a 11.
11. Okay. Well, you beat over 10, and you're really not in the danger zone, so I'll give you the bare minimum. As you quickly dash right behind Kazuki, you dash up the stairs as Ivan sees this giant green rat running at him. He quickly, I assume, sticks to the wall like a goddamn pancake because it frightens him for a millisecond before he realizes it's, of course, Garak. And then, of course, Garak, you book it out of the room, freeing yourself.
Is anyone, like, really hurt?
No one else is out yet. We are going to go to the next person.
Well, I'm saying, is anyone hurt? Is anyone hurt? Because I
Donovan.
said that was a bonus action, right?
Yeah, Donovan.
Oh, that was a sprint. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I
Well, no,
sprinted.
yeah,
I
because
can't.
you
I
action,
sprinted,
yeah,
so-
you action dashed. All right, with
Alright,
Garak,
we're good.
Garak turning into a were-rat and turning into his little rat guy form and scurrying out. Who's next? Kazuki? Ivan? Tharn?
I mean, Ivan would have just straight up ran.
Yep, Ivan, you turn around, seeing two people book it past you, you realize the doors are open and you can leave. So,
Yeah.
you fucking
120
leave.
feet. 120 feet.
You book it. All right.
Yep.
As you leave, who's next?
You go ahead, Kazuki.
No, you go ahead. You go first.
I like to imagine, Kazuki, that was in character. Kazuki, you're in your current giant form, you're holding up the entryway, causing it not to collapse, or to at least collapse slower in your giant woman form as you hold the ceiling up just in the entranceway, just barely long enough for Tharn to begin his escape. Tharn, how do you go?
There's not a lot I can do. I mean, I can book it. I have enough movement speed.
Oh yeah, you can't switch places with your Echo yet, can you?
I can.
Oh, can't your Echo fly through physical objects?
It doesn't stipulate.
Hold on, let me check that. I'm pretty sure it can fly through solid objects. Can it fly yet?
Dang.
Does your Echo have flight yet? Because I know at a certain level, that's when it gets flight.
No, I think that's level 7 or something.
Okay, so
Echoes get flight?
yes, Echoes get
I
fucking
wasn't
flight.
aware.
The
Yeah.
Echoes fly.
Yeah, the Echoes fucking
Well-
fly. Yeah, they're so sick. Because I was gonna say, if you have the Echo flight, you could literally just send your Echo up through the ceiling and switch places with it when you're out.
At level 7, like, the Echo can be 1,000 feet away from me.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's when
yeah. The Echo Knight is
it makes
really
more
cool.
sense for it to fly.
Yeah. All right. Well, you, if you want, I'll allow you to pick your Echo up and throw it through the ceiling, and then, like Tadori from fucking JJK, switch places.
I'm dead.
I mean, it is very much possible.
Yeah, you can do it if you want to.
The only way
You
this
throw your
appears at
Echo
the
through
end
the
of my
ceiling. Save
turn.
me.
Yeah.
Save me!
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll throw him through the ceiling.
Realizing running to the exit way just takes too much time, you grab your Echo by the waist like you're goddamn Leo, and that's Rose. And you, I'm on the top of the world, Jack, woo! As you fucking throw your own Echo through the ceiling as it just flies right through. And then you know, viewing the world through your Echo, you see as its head flies through the ground of the rubble building, and you entirely pop out, and you fucking boop, switch places, and suddenly you become you, and your Echo becomes your Echo, and you continue to see the world through your Echo for just a brief moment, as fucking Gilbert and the old man, you see them sprint underneath Kazuki's legs out of the exitway. Gilbert intentionally goes around her leg to go underneath it for some reason, even though he could have just gone behind her, but the old man just continuing to scramble forward as the entire basement begins to crash to rubble. Kazuki, I assume you drop your large form, shrinking back to your tiny version, and you quickly escape, correct?
Yes.
As you drop your large form, shrinking slowly into your tiny little pixie again, you zoom as the entire thing begins to collapse behind you. Make me a dexterity save at advantage. If this is where the character dies, this would be so tragic, but it would be so fitting, because it was such a self-sacrifice moment. I really hope it doesn't happen. That's why I gave you advantage.
My character sheet, so I don't know my dex thing.
Oh, right. I don't have it pulled up for you. That's my bad. 1 second. Let me do that for you. Forgot you still can't get into your D&D Beyond, can you?
No, I can't, which sucks. Because it says that, the one that I previously went in with is my account, but I don't have any characters or anything on there.
I'm just gonna have to have you redo Kazuki. We'll do it at a later time, obviously.
Okay.
Okay. Share my screen. Here you go. There's your stuff, Kazuki. All right. So you'll make a dex save. So currently your dex, you have a +6 to your dex saves.
Really?
And you have
Oh my
advantage,
God.
so you'll roll 2 d20s.
You said what?
You have advantage, so you'll roll 2 d20s.
Okay.
Because of your tininess. Natural 20. Beautiful. If you would have rolled that 3, I would have had to kill you. If you would have rolled a 9, I would have had to kill you. That would have been so tragic. Anyway, but luckily with that nat 20, shrinking down to your tiny form, going back to your little itty bitty version, you're able to zip and zoom, able to quickly avoid the crumbling rubble as you dash out of the basement. And you escape. As all of you escape, flying out of the basement and back to the upper areas of the Butterskull Ranch, the sunlight begins to bathe your face, as you all can see. As you all take deep breaths, exhausted, having just barely escaped, some of you at least, you look to each other. Does anyone say anything?
What the fuck was that?
I'm still a rat,
wasn't even
right?
close.
Yep, you're still in your rat form.
I'm mumbling, and like rat. I'm like.
You can speak in your rat form,
Okay,
don't forget.
Wait, I can speak. I thought you said I couldn't speak in my rat form.
No,
I thought you said I could only speak in my in my were form.
you can only speak rat in your rat form.
That's what I'm saying. So
No, I mean you can't speak rat. You can't speak rat when you're in your normal form, but you can still speak common when you're in your rat form.
Oh.
You can only
Okay.
speak rat when you're in your rat form, though. And so you can still speak your other languages in your rat form, but if you want to speak rat, you have to turn into your rat form to do it. Your vocal cords are only conditioned for it right in this version.
I got you. Well, I tell him I need to bring more rats next time.
Didn't
Donovan-
even bring any.
Yeah, I didn't bring any. That's the problem.
Check on the old man.
As you see him lying on the ground on his back, exhausted, sweating bullets, as he looks to you, smile forming on his face. Ah, well, thank you, partner. I'm
I gotta reload.
mighty happy you came by when you did. Those orcs, they had us pinned down, didn't they?
Well, yeah. Plus, we didn't know you were actually related to a friend of ours, I guess you could call her.
Huh?
She's a friend.
Who
You're
might that
related
be?
to, what's her name? Raven. Raven.
My sweet baby girl. Oh, you guys know Raven. Oh, that's so awesome. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Big Al Alphonse, but you can call me Big Al, as he positions his hand out for you to, not only help him up, but also to shake his hand.
He, Donovan attempts to help him up using the broom as a sort of leverage to magically help lift him up.
Oh, you don't even need to bother, because once you grab his hand, he does 90% of the work himself. You see his legs, like that thing people in martial arts do when they're on the ground and then suddenly they're off the ground. I've tried to do it 1,000 times, but every single time I land flat back on my ass because I'm not athletic. He does it though. He successfully does it. You see him brace his legs. They do the curve thing, and then with just a quick motion and kind of pulling on your arm, he's swoosh, up, right, chest to chest with you. As you see, he's damn near as tall as Tharn, just a little bit shorter than Tharn. So just barely a bit taller than you. As he looks to you and he says, "Any friend of Raven is a friend of mine. Thank you so much for coming and helping."
Yeah, no problem. Feel free to hop on the boom. You should know when it comes to the main house, a friend of ours, the great Gilbert Gungo, sort of blew up half of your house, so he'll be paying for it. He's already agreed to it.
Yeah, I remember hearing that too.
What? Hold on. Wait
I
one
remember
moment. I said no such thing. I heroically blew up orcs, not a home.
There were orcs in the home.
Yeah. So that being said,
They was caught in the crossfire. Was not my fault.
anyway, so that being said, sir,
We had nothing to do with it.
that's about the situation here. Your land is clear. I would ask, would you kindly come with us back to town?
As he turns, he's like, "What are you guys talking?" And he looks at his home. It's on fire. It's smoking. Half of it's burnt down. No one put the fire out. No one put the fire out. He threw a fireball, and yeah, that's on him.
I had a whole bucket of water. Never mind. I had a whole alchemy jar.
He started fire.
I forgot I had
And
that.
yes, you're right. He started the fire. And yes, you are right. He did start the fire, and he did set the fire. But no one put it out. And as you
There
all
was a
turn,
fireball. There was an explosion. not
as
a
you
fire.
all it caused a fire. It set a fire. The whole place was smoking when you guys went to that Liam's tiny hut. I specified. Man, it's getting smoky. I did. I said, I even had Gilbert go, it's getting smoky in here. We should leave.
I thought he was just being goofy. I didn't know he was like. That's even worse. No, he's definitely paying for it. He knew the fire was happening and didn't go, "Hey, a fire is happening." He goes, "It's kind of smoky."
What did you want Thor to do? Turn huge and start peeing? Like, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
like
water?
what?
You all could have grabbed buckets.
I had one alchemy jug.
You all could have grabbed buckets, and if anyone's looking right here on the map, there's a giant fucking section of water where you could have put the fire
That's right,
out.
That's all the way down the road.
What do you mean? The house is right here. The house is here. This is the water. It's literally not. It's right here.
Are these cubes 5 feet? I thought.
No, these cubes are. They're a little bit. No, they actually are feet. They are. Hold on, which makes no sense. It makes
no sense.
That makes no sense to me either. But look at this right here. Hold up.
Yeah,
let me delete this. There you go. Right there, right at the bottom. 1 square equals 5 fucking feet, apparently.
Okay, that don't make any sense
What the
because there's no
fuck?
way that pond is. There's no way that pond's like 50 square feet.
The coast, baby. Because that means you guys could have done it. You could have done it.
Yeah. But that also means that house is only like 20 feet by like 10 feet.
Yeah, literally.
The house is absurdly small.
No, that means the house isn't even 1 full square, which means the house is like 2.5 feet wide.
Yeah,
You know
so
what's
Exactly.
crazier? How the hell is that guy living in
I don't understand it either.
Exactly.
I don't understand it either. But hey, it helps my argument of saying fuck you guys.
I thought these were like 100-foot squares.
I did too.
He
And then
actually blew the whole
I looked at the bottom of the map and I saw 1 square equals 5 feet and I'm like, ha ha ha! Gilbert's not to blame.
Fuck a half a house. There's no house there. If you shot it with a fireball, the house is gone.
So Gilbert owes this man a house.
Yeah, so Gilbert owns a whole house, which is probably only like $1,000. Let's be honest.
You know,
1,000 gold.
With the carpenter's tools I have, I could probably build it anew.
Yeah, in probably like 2 days because it's tiny as hell.
He turns
Anyway,
and he looking
It'd take
at
2
looking
days to build him a
yeah,
house real quick.
looking at the burning house. He turns. He looks back to all of you and he says, "What? Well, I mean, did anyone other than me survive?"
There was only orcs.
oh, Petunia survived. Petunia and your horses survived.
9 men died then. That's
Oh shit! Yeah, 9 men dead.
that hurts. Well, I mean,
Well, we didn't look around. They might still be alive, like hanging out here. We didn't really
we should
didn't look around very well.
we should put the fire out so it doesn't spread to the rest of the property. And then
Is it still going?
Yes, only half the house is burnt down.
It's so small, dude.
Half
I was
the-
only half the house got
Because it's not actually 2.5 feet long. I don't know what the fuck's up with this map, but
This map is
Okay.
going to be
But it's
I take out my alchemy jug and I start to put the fire out.
all right. As he starts to gather water in buckets at the nearby pond.
Donovan will help him by telekinetically carrying the bucket.
All right, so you carry another bucket with telekinesis, carrying more water. All right. Everybody else also getting water?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just, yeah.
Everyone except for, of course, Gilbert, who at a certain point disappeared. You hear,
I'm killing him if I
you-
find him again.
you hear music.
Let me know.
You hear music. You hear his guitar coming from the wagon.
Wait, I'm confused. How did he get out there since he was still in the room?
No, he went.
He was
So
invisible.
no, you didn't hear what I said. Oh, you didn't hear what I said, Kazuki. Kazuki, you would have noticed that Gilbert did escape the basement. So let's cut back to the basement scene real quick. Yeah, let's cut back to the basement scene real quick just to explain this, because you really should know. All right, so this is the basement scene over here, obviously, right? I'll give a light to your character. So we'll put you. Well, this isn't obviously your big version, but we're just gonna take your small version, make it big. You were like right here, right? So you were holding.
Hold on, I can't see anything.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
All right, let me know when.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, so you were standing here holding the entrance up with your big ass body. He was back here. There's an opening right here behind your back that he could have ran through and gone up the stairs like this, right? But instead, you notice Gilbert did this. He did exactly what the old man did, but the old man was right here and had to run straight underneath your legs to.
That's so stupid.
Oh! You should question him about it. I wonder why. You should question him about it.
Yo, Gilbert! Wet, bitch!
Did you hear the music go quiet? It falls dead silent.
Screeching stop.
As you all spend about 3 hours of water dumping, bucket of water, and finally the fire is out. As you gasp, catching your breaths, all of you exhausted, except for Gilbert, of course, who's taking a nap. You can hear him snoring from the wagon.
Can I? Are there any rats around?
Currently, no. You sent them all back to the cold.
Well, let me. I'm gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna touch him in my rat form, wake his ass up.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Idea.
I was planning.
You could go underneath the wagon and you could scratch the wood panels from underneath and scare the shit out of them that way.
All right. Would I have to roll intimidation? Because my intimidation is really high.
Yeah, it's at advantage too.
Okay.
As you
Well, it's
you crawl underneath
It's
the
already
wagon. The underneath the wagon is only like a 3-foot gap, so like you push the wagon up as you're getting underneath it. There's a bit of a rocking as he's kind of jostled awake for a second, but quickly falls back to sleep.
That's abysmal, Garrett.
wow. That is terrible. I got an 8.
As you begin to scratch,
But I am proficient in it. So.
you begin to scratch at the floorboards from underneath Gilbert as he slowly begins to awake. What is that? What in the god is that? And then you go, achoo! You sneeze really loud. It's clearly you. As he quickly, Grok, is that you?
No.
God damn it, Grok! I was.
Wait, I'm still in rat form. I make a bunch of squeaks.
And you start making the squeaks. Oh god, that's. Or is that just him in rat form fucking with me? Little rat. Or
Will the cart get fucked up if I push it over?
yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'm not gonna. I was gonna push it over and have him roll over the cart. All right, then I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna sneak off.
Do you turn back to your regular form so that you don't have to like fucking push the push the fucking cart up to
Yeah.
get out. Yeah, so you
Yeah,
shrink back
yeah.
so you're flat on the ground and you just you fucking army crawl to get out.
Yeah.
Quickly, slinking out, and you hear him from inside the cart. Little rat, little rats.
Oh, I walk up to him. I'm like, "Have you seen one of my little rat cult buddies? He's gone. I can't find."
Ah! He jumps. Ah, yes, I think he's underneath the freaking wagon.
No, that's the big one. I'm looking for the little one.
What?
I think he's in here.
Fucking.
I think he's in the cart.
You see him hop the fuck out of the cart. Fuck this! I'm gonna go take a piss.
Okay. Where you at?
Wow.
And then I create. Well, it's night, right?
No. It's you guys slept through the night, so it's probably about midday. I bet at this point.
Okay. Well, I ask everybody if we want to rest or travel.
I just want to travel. I'm good.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm ready to travel.
Ivan's ready for travel as well, yeah.
I'd like to see my daughter, so that's fine by me. We can get out of here now that the fire's gone.
Al, I do have a request.
Now, what's that, partner?
Since we lost so many people, I would like to take a chance and plant a bean in memoriam of them.
Plant,
Really?
The bean.
plant a bean? I don't quite
Yes,
understand,
that's a-
partner. I have plenty of beans already planted on the
No,
farm.
it's a memorial
Donovan
bean.
pulls
It's got
out
their
the
initial on
apple
it and stuff.
All right.
He pulls up that's a bean. That's magic. It's like one of these.
He looks at it. He has no idea what it is. If you want to plant a bean, I guess go ahead, but I can't promise you it'll grow if the soil ain't tilled and taken care of.
Yeah, plant it in the field. Plant it in the field.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
Donovan will like move away from the party like a good ways away.
All right. You find a nice open spot away from his crops right next to the giant pond that you guys just gathered water from as you begin to create a little hole in the ground to plant a bean. Donovan, roll a D100.
1 second after we reload my owlbear. All right, D100. Here we go. No duplicates. No duplicates. Haven't done this in ages. Give me something good.
Let's see.
32.
If it's a
That's
duplicate, you can re-roll.
Yes. I think it is. It's a 32. Let me double check. If it's the pink toads again, I might have a stroke. Oh no, it's the campfire, but that is still a duplicate.
Okay.
45. That's the shriekers. Alright, I'm gonna roll one more. Mainly because I don't feel like dealing with shriekers. 58. Oh my goodness, I think that's a duplicate. Why do they keep all the good stuff away from me? This is the toads.
Yeah, roll again.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing the fucking
Oh,
toads.
God.
Fuck those things.
I was not aiming to just do all of this. Oh no, my elbow crashed. One moment. I need to reopen it via Discord. Yeah, no one wants to deal with toads. Oh, thank you.
Duplicate.
Yeah, I don't-
Duplicate.
Whoa. It's like you're supposed to have all these things, but it's like not it. Okay, I'm up one. Oh, that's 20. I need to 100. 1 second. No, I didn't want. Ooh, that's a waste of 20. Here we go. 98. There we go.
Which is, I'm pretty sure, another duplicate, so I'll have you round up for that one.
Oh God, 98 rounded up is 100. My good man.
Yeah, I know, because it's one of the few ones you haven't gotten yet, and that's what I was fucking kind of
Yeah.
hoping for.
God.
so we get the beanstalk.
Ooh.
All right.
Fuck it.
As you plant the bean, you see a tiny little bean sprout. For the first time
said
ever,
it wouldn't grow.
a real bean sprout.
Oh,
And then
What
it
is
grows larger. It begins to grow larger and
Hey,
larger.
Donovan, you might want to back up.
Begins to
Donovan, you might want to
widen.
back up.
And then
it's
suddenly,
fine. I'm fine.
make me a dex save, Donovan, because erupting
Oh,
from the
shit.
ground, a 10-foot by 10-foot
I started
wide
running the other way. I started
beanstalk
running the other way.
erupts from the ground into the sky, rising higher.
What if I ride it like an elevator?
How does Al think of this?
I can promise you don't want to do that, Donovan.
Don't ride it. You'll go too
No,
fast.
are you doing actual physics in my magic?
No, the reason you don't want to do that is because where does that end you? Where do you end up in that scenario?
Oh, the castle in the sky.
Yeah,
Let's all do that together.
you ain't ready for that, homie.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It says DM's choice. Castle or a different plane of existence.
No,
Where are we
no,
going?
I'm doing.
Which one do you?
I'm doing
which
it.
One's bad.
I'm doing a castle in the sky. I'm doing a castle in the sky. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing a giant.
plane of existence is just as bad.
You coward. You coward. Send me to Celestia. I got some words for those bastards.
We'll go there eventually. Calm down.
Plant a bean on the cloud in the sky, and if you get another beanstalk, then maybe I'll consider it.
That would be cool. Actually, we should do that. We should do that. That'd be dope. I
Let
wonder
me
where this
roll
beanstalk goes.
Save. Do I
Thank
have to
God.
roll a death save?
Yeah, you do.
Wait, if I don't, what's gonna happen?
The party's gonna have to climb the beanstalk because we're doing the next session will be in the cloud in the sky.
I can just jump off. I have feather fall. So jump off mid motion.
I guess if
We'll
you,
just okay.
yeah,
See,
I-
let's see what we
it's-
get.
I told you to back up.
it's a far fall, but yeah, if you have feather fall, then you just won't take damage. So it's just gonna take some time.
Let's see what we get.
You're falling for 10 minutes.
18.
18. Okay, you dodge out of the way with no problem. You quickly do a back shuffle roll as you see the beanstalk erupt in front of you and shoot, climbing into the sky higher and higher until it breaks through the clouds and you can no longer see where it goes.
Sorry.
Just. Oh wait, well, time for us to leave unless you guys want me to plant another one. He holds up a bean.
Now, partner, when I said you could plant a bean, this ain't quite what I meant.
I told him to plant it by the water. I told him it'd be a good spot.
Yeah, probably two places that beanstalk goes. Probably to a storm giant's or cloud giant's castle.
Yeah, you might not want to come back here, Al.
What?
We'll take care of it later.
This is my home. What do you mean?
Yes, yes. Listen.
Well, your home might have giants around now because of this
No,
motherfucker.
no. Joak, shut the fuck up. Go over there. Go somewhere else. You always do this. You always fuck up a conversation. Please. Anyway.
Because you always fuck things up.
Dig out. Listen. Okay.
Alright, I walk away.
Listen. I
you
understand.
you pit
would
shit
not
little rat
expect
turds as
it.
you walk away.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand this is not what you were expecting or what you wanted. However, that beanstalk probably leads to a cloud giant's castle, let's say. So, beyond that, though, and the more pressing matter is we need you to protect Fandolin and your daughter Raven from this dragon threat. So you got one more avenue? Because that's what we need from you. Consider it a chance.
I guess let's just go. I don't know what's happening anymore. As you see him
Up
get
the beanstalk?
Yo, I swear to God, I will shoot you with an eldritch blast. So help me, $1.
You all hear from high in the sky, high in the clouds. The sound of wind swirling like a tornado in the distance as the clouds around the beanstalk begin to swirl like a hurricane vortex, wrapping around it, swirling, darkening, as the entire area begins to suffer tremendous rainfall. As you all board into the wagon, and you all begin to leave the Butterskull Ranch. As you all just barely see it in the distance, leaving its range, you see lightning striking the ground. And forming all around, you see tiny little storm clouds of swirling wind. Little air elemental spirits beginning to swirl like miniature storms all over the Butterskull Ranch. As Alphonse begins to slightly cry.
It's okay. We'll fix it.
Hey, Alphonse, Petunia and your horses are alive.
Well, that's better than nothing.
And you get to see your baby girl.
I doubt she'll be happy to see me, but that's something, I guess.
Hey, speaking
That's
of
what
which,
we all think.
she didn't go into details, so I reckon I'll ask you, what's the beef between you two? She said she left when she was a very young age. What was the core of the disagreement?
Her mother and I were both mercenaries.
Okay.
And when we had her, we continued our life the same way we always did. We thought it was just the way we brought in food for her.
Okay.
Of course, one day, only I came back. She always blamed me. And to a degree, it is my fault. We should have stopped. I should have started farming earlier, I guess.
Were you there?
Yes.
Your wife?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Was it
a bloody fight. A battle.
Was it by caliber or her command that you fled?
I did not flee, partner. Big Al doesn't flee. I just didn't kill the bastard in time.
Oh.
Damn.
And I guess the Butterskull Ranch was my attempt to do what I should have done ages ago. But, of course, a little too late, huh?
Well, it's never too late. I don't believe, anyway.
As
Have
you
go ahead.
As you all hit the Tribor Trail, you see off in the distance to the right a checkpoint that you don't remember, blocking exit to this direction. Would you like to investigate, or are you simply going to return to Phandalin down the other way?
I think we should investigate.
I would like to
investigate.
Yeah, let's investigate.
I'd also like to talk to Big Al a little more and say, have you tried?
Yeah, show them that we're doing stuff for a reason.
Have you tried talking to Raven about what happened in detail? I know it's painful, but it could lighten the load of the relationship.
She doesn't want to listen, and I understand. She's rather hurt by it because, well, her mother was always quite loving and caring. Let's just say I was a bit cold. Wasn't the best father.
Well, you can fix that now.
Wasn't until after she passed away that I loving father for Raven, but she didn't take to it too kindly.
Well, you don't know what you have until it's gone normally. So
Yeah, she'll come back around.
I'll talk to her and maybe get her to at least sit down with you.
As you guys approach to reach its end, the people there begin to approach. Hold it! Stop! No entry! As a man in black steel armor steps in front of your carriage, stopping the wagon.
Whoa! What's going on?
You can't go any farther this way. It's blocked
whose
off.
orders?
Orders
Yeah,
of the
who's
King
orders?
of Neverwinter. Apparently, beyond this direction of the Tribor Trail, there is cultist activity. No one's to head in there. No one's to head over here.
A cultist active. What type of cult, if I may ask?
4 cults total. Cults of the elemental princes of destruction. Real sick bastards.
Okay.
Real sick bastards.
Okay.
Hey, that's
well.
good. But just to let you know, we got a dragon threat over here, and we may or may not have civilians that need to flee. So
Well.
you're telling me I can't bring civilians this way?
I can promise you, fella, the dragon we're dealing with here is not as big as a problem as what they're dealing with over there. Pointing behind him.
Kill a fucking dragon solo? Because I can't. You talking like you can handle a dragon by yourself.
Hey, I can't handle a dragon by myself, but I'm pretty sure 1,000 soldiers can. And so far, these cultists have killed hundreds of thousands of soldiers. It's the King of Neverwinter has made a decree. Now, if you want to step against that, I'll gladly bring you to him. As you see him grab his sword.
Oh,
Donovan squares up with
is that a threat? Can I sleep all of them? Can I just sleep every single one of them?
No, Donovan puts his hand on Durak's shoulder and he tells him in Orcish, no. Like,
Okay.
don't, but not engaging. Donovan just stares him down and like that old school, like stare down moment, be like, oh, okay.
I picked my hands up and then I put them back down.
Donovan's just like, okay.
All right. It's good to see you've got some sense. Now, as I said, if you guys can handle the dragon problem, which I doubt you people could handle the dragon problem.
I just almost sleeped every single one of y'all. Stop saying we can't do shit.
Then the king has agreed that we can give aid to help against the evil cultists. But until then, I have strict orders. If the cult stands, this checkpoint is closed until the dragon is slayed. If the dragon is slayed, the checkpoint will reopen. Understand?
I hope y'all don't die out here.
Donovan looks at him and he goes, what's your name, soldier?
My name is Garth.
Garth?
Garth. Garth.
Garth Brooks?
Was your mother drunk when she named you?
He looks to his the other knight standing by his side at the checkpoint. The other people behind him. Turns around and he laughs. This guy. This guy. You're fucking funny, don't you, little guy? I could break you like the twig you are, man. Now how about you get back in your wagon and you get
I
back
can put you to sleep before you touch him.
along the Tribor Trail.
It's a genuine question. Please, no need for threats. Durak, get in the wagon.
Alright. I hop in.
I was just asking, Garth.
Can I use a moment to think on him and see if he has any
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
problems going on in his life?
Go ahead.
Alright, sweet. Oh shit, it's a 19. Alright. What's wrong with this man?
As your
Do I
spell
get any
begins and the world begins to slow down around you as the magic begins to fill your eyes and your mind. Suddenly, the rest of the world begins to catch back up instantly before you have a chance to even learn anything. As you kind of glance past the soldier to the wagons behind him blocking the checkpoint, you see a woman with a black robe, blonde hair with silver eyes peeking from underneath its hood. She looks to you and she gives a little finger, wagging at you, no, 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 with a smirk on her face.
Donovan see her?
Roll
Even
perception.
If you don't, if he doesn't, I tell him. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'll roll it anyway though.
That was the weirdest moment to think I've ever done in my life. I definitely tell Donovan. I'm like, Donovan, there's a woman over there.
Hold on, let's see if I can...
Clip that, chat. Clip that. Grog is freaked out by women. Clip that. Quote that forever. for the rest of time. Donovan, that's a woman.
There's a woman.
30-20.
Oh,
Yeah, you definitely notice
Killer
when you're staring at the soldier, you see behind him something move just barely as your attention shifts from him to the woman in the robe, as you see her looking at Garok, waving no, 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 and as she finishes
fingers me.
as she finishes, you see her attention, her eyes snap to you for a brief moment, Donovan, as she winks at you.
He just
Before her gaze goes back down to her lap.
Donovan just says in primordial, he calls over to her, be seeing you soon too. As he turns around, gets in the car and directs the car
The
to...
fuck? What did this guy just say? Now he's over here speaking in tongues. Buddy, I have half a mind to throw you on that side of the checkpoint and call you a
You
cultist.
throw him on anything, I'm stabbing the fuck out of you.
They're literally leaving as this guy's talking.
Yeah. As the wagon is slowly pulling back, turning around, you hear him yelling out, "Buddy, I have half a mind to throw you on the other side of the checkpoint with all those cultists, because it seems to me you are one." That's right, get out of here! As the wagon's slowly leaving.
Joke's on him, I'm the cultist.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I didn't say that. I meant that's in my brain.
Yeah.
That was in my brain. I didn't say that out loud.
God. Thank God, because Glock be saying some shit sometimes.
What?
Glock be saying some shit sometimes.
I say that completely out loud to everybody. They're like, wait, what?
As you all make your way through Connieberry, traveling across the Tribord Trail, after about a full days of travel, you've made it halfway. And you find yourself right next to the mummy's tomb. Do you all continue forward before making camp, or do you just say fuck it and make camp here?
What time is it?
It is now nightfall.
Now, not how like nightfall, or it is night.
It's night. Yeah, it's blackout now.
Okay, I'm fine if anyone else wants to. I got another Liam's tiny hut, so we're good anywhere we go.
Yo, I'm so surprised my cat's not running away from me right now.
So what are we
That's
doing?
good.
We camping?
That's adorable.
I'm fine
I'd
with it. Yeah,
say
I'm
camping's
down.
probably ideal here. How
Okay.
long would it take
Yeah.
to get back?
1 more day's travel.
Yeah, let's go ahead and camp.
Probably best to camp, just in case.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
don't want to get attacked when I can just
Yeah.
sit in my hut.
All right.
You can
Please.
still get attacked inside of the hut.
Everybody, roleplay it out for me as the wagon begins to come to a stop. You see Gilbert hop out of the back, playing his guitar. Ha ha ha! All right, I am going to go gather some timber for a fire.
All right, you go do that. I then spawn a hut with a fireplace and lazy boys.
Oh my God, I hate that man so much.
I do too.
Please, can we just...
The fireplace
murder
is
him?
lit.
Thorn will, well, I will just gather some wood.
Why are you gathering wood too? The fireplace is lit. It's.
I don't give a fuck. But I'm trying to make a ladder that can hold my weight, man.
Oh, I
Ooh.
doubt that's gonna happen. With you're
Why-
trying to do that with sticks?
Why are you trying to make a ladder?
Why
You
are
never know when you need a ladder.
Where are you
But where
gonna
are you gonna put the
store
fucking
the ladder?
Are you gonna put it on your
In his
back?
inventory, what do you mean?
Right.
Yeah.
You guys all have bags of holding, don't you? Right.
Oh yeah, true. We did.
Oh yeah, right. Shit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Man, we got me.
I forgot you could just keep a ladder on you at all times,
No,
couldn't
he's
you?
gonna put it in his back pocket. That's what he's gonna do.
I'll wear it
Yeah,
on
he
my
slips
back.
it in there.
He's got it underneath his
Manage
shirt,
these
like
out.
in his pants. He's like walking around all weird.
Ah. Half stuff.
Donovan will sort of look around. Does anyone have an apple?
No, I use Samsung. Says I'm the old man.
I'm sorry, what?
Uh,
You get, you get it.
That was such a that was such a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, he snaps back to it. He says, "Sorry, when I say, yeah, you need an apple partner. Here you go. I usually keep a few on me for the horses." And he pulls out a fresh apple.
I have a quart of oil.
Don't
What'd you just say?
spoil it.
Oh,
I have a
right,
quart of oil.
right, because you have the stupid fucking alchemy jug, and it has oil in it
I don't know why. Why oil? Like, what?
for
Is
fire.
that cooking oil? Or is that like oil?
I'll say it's oil. It's whatever oil you wish it to be. It could be coconut oil. It could be
Okay.
crude oil. It could be
Okay.
fish oil. It could be omega-3 oil if you're trying to get healthy. Gasoline's not oil.
It's a synthetic. It's a synthesized version.
What do
of
you
oil.
mean? It comes from crude oil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
gasoline
but
is
it's
a synthesized
gasoline's
version of
petrol
oil.
though. It's not oil. It's a different
It's
substance.
synthesized.
But it's not oil. It's a different substance. If you're saying I can,
Oil.
if you're saying
Diesel's oil.
that one I could more give you because yeah, it's
Yeah.
closer to oil
like
than
a
I'll take
gasoline.
that.
subsidiary. It's a
that.
subsidiary of oil.
Yeah.
It's like saying
Well-
it's like saying diamond is a carbon, right? Like it's not
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
but it's made
Yeah.
up of it to
So,
create.
so is coal, but if I put a piece of coal in a necklace and called it a diamond, everyone would look at me like I'm fucking insane.
Because it goes through, because of its composition.
Yes. Anyway, Donovan will call the Wode's peace offering into the apple and place it by the mummy's tomb's entrance.
I'm so glad you go towards the mummy's tomb's entrance because as you do, because as you approach the mummy's tomb's entrance, you see, like littered outside of it, there are crows everywhere, a full murder of crows, and as you
Living
get
or
closer.
dead?
Closer and alive, and as you get closer and closer, you stir them. They flee, flocking to the air, climbing to the sky, and resting on the pyramid. And underneath the flock of black crows, hidden, you see numerous bodies, half-eaten,
Damn.
dismembered, some even just skeletons at this point. There's roughly 20 bodies.
Damn. Looks like these motherfuckers don't know how to read.
As you say that, you look around. The sign is gone.
He's gonna telekinetically roll the apple into the pyramid like a bowling ball, essentially.
As you roll it in, you hear it slowly rolling into the distance until it's either stops or you can no longer hear it. But then you hear bounce, bounce, bounce. The sound of something bouncing. Soft, with flesh. A little bit of squish every time it bounces. As it gets closer and closer. And out comes the apple. It rolls right in front of you. You see your message as that slowly rolls to the back, the other side that was empty, now saying, "What is peace?"
Oh, I really want to go into the mummy soon, but I know I'm fucked if I do.
Oh yeah, if you do, I'm not following you in. I haven't slept yet. I
One
get
of you
grumpy
should
when I don't
follow
sleep.
me in. One of you should follow me in.
I get grumpy when I don't sleep. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
I wonder how
I'm
grumpy
you know
you'd be if you were
irritated.
permanently dead, because that's what happens if you enter
That's
this
what I'm saying.
fucking tomb.
That's what I'm saying.
If I enter it,
No, I'm not saying you just die for entering, but this is a fucking CR 14 mummy.
I mean, yes, if I agitate and or provoke him, but if I
Aren't mummies
just like
cursed?
dialogue,
Can I remove its curse?
Mummies, it depends. It's my choice, and I have already decided who the mummy is.
Okay.
Mummies can range from neutral to good to evil. That's all I'm gonna fucking tell you, because that's all you
Can I use a
know.
moment to think on this
Oh.
mummy?
You can use moment to think
Oh.
on the ladybug that's lying in front of you on the grass, but that's about it.
I was gonna say. It doesn't have to like be in sight. I think
Yes,
it's
it has to be
how
in
it
sight.
works.
Correct.
Donovan will sort of take a piece of paper from a notebook he has, and he will write, may I enter in order to parlay and explain, question mark. And then he'll put yes and no boxes as he makes like a paper airplane and sends it in telekinetically.
You hear within an instant, as soon as the paper airplane enters the tomb, it's as if the mummy instantly knows what it says, and you hear a raspy voice waft from the opening of the tomb. Do you not understand sarcasm?
Not when it's written on an apple, my good fellow. It doesn't really translate to paper.
That's fair. That's a level of fair. You have a level of correctness, and you hear wafting from out of the tomb. Fuck you.
You got a fucking mummy to say fuck you.
Enter
I'm
if
dead.
you dare.
What if you dare?
I don't get your ass away from this entrance for you get us killed.
Truth or
Listen,
dare?
Jesus Christ, God, I swear to God, I have an eldritch blast in the chamber.
I start walking away. I start running. He says Eldritch
You
Blast,
are
blast.
so lucky, Grok. If this was my homebrew campaign, you just saying those words, I would have had to make you do a roll, and you might have just invited a demon into the party. You're lucky this isn't my
That's why
homebrew
I asked, is
campaign.
it cursed? That's why I asked, is it cursed?
So Donovan is just gonna call out, hey, look, you got a lot of bodies out here. I'm assuming they went messing with you. I don't want to mess with you. I just want to make sure you're not gonna mess with us or anyone who doesn't mess with you.
Nothing. Nothing but silence and the sound of the wind echoing through the halls of the mummy's tomb.
I will take your silence as silent agreement. As long as we don't mess with you, you won't mess with us.
Enter if you dare.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as what you just said.
Why you want to fight? Why you want to fight? Why can't we be friends? What if I love you?
What is it? What are you gonna do? Go in and kiss him? Yeah.
You can have your friends. What are
That's
you talking
gay.
about?
You said
I don't like it.
that was kind of gay. The way you said. Hey, Donovan.
What is homosexuality?
Donovan, I think we figured out how to make this mummy like us.
I'm not.
Donovan, you need to sleep with it.
I'm not.
Oh my god, that's so funny because that would technically work. That would technically work because the CR14 mummy can't beat a fucking archdevil's curse.
Oh my god. god, you gotta sleep with it.
That's fucking the fun. That's
He's
that's
into
the
it.
that's the second funniest way I've ever heard of someone almost beat an enemy or seen someone almost beat an enemy. The first being in my Sunday homebrew campaign. One of my characters came in contact with an evil version of themselves, like via this like magic mirror, and instead of fighting it, because the version was the polar opposite of him, it was like a dude bro. So it was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna go get some bitches. And so the player was like, okay, hey man, you want to get drunk? Drink this. And then he gave him an aphrodisiac potion and then fucked him. So that he wouldn't fight.
Bitch.
Hold up. I just missed that entire conversation. All I heard was, and she fucked him.
Yeah, so, okay. In my Sunday... So,
Oh my
I don't know if you just heard what just happened, but Donovan said something. The mummy said... Donovan said, I love you. And the mummy said, that's kind of gay. I like it.
I love you.
Yeah, and then the mummy went, that's kind of gay. And then Garak said,
I told him to
you
fuck
should sleep with the mummy to kill it. And the joke is because you probably don't know this because you weren't here for the beginning of the campaign, but Donovan has a curse on him. His parents sold his soul to an archdevil, and a part of the contract of that deal, anyone that Donovan sleeps with, their soul is sold to that archdevil. So, if he sleeps with the mummy would then die because it would become a servant of the archdevil, which would technically be it. And I said the only...
Does that mean Donovan doesn't fuck his wife?
He already did.
he hasn't fucked his wife, and she's not his wife yet. She's his fiance. But no, he cannot currently sleep with her because of that. He doesn't know about the curse, but he knows that something's wrong with when he sleeps with people. Because the last time he slept with someone, they started vomiting black goo, and they
became a monster.
they became a demon. So he's freaked out currently. So he's like avoiding sleeping with people. But I said the only thing that would be crazier than what just was said was something that actually happened in my homebrew Sunday campaign, which is my player Atlin, who his character is a very thoughtful, very silent, wise character, encountered a magic mirror that caused him to enter his mind and have to fight a version of himself that was evil and the polar opposite of who he was. So this version of him was like a dude bro. It was like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna get drunk and go fuck some bitches, I'm gonna go get some maidens, you loser, you have one woman, you married that woman, haha, I'm gonna go get 1,000 women. So instead of fighting the evil version of himself, he managed to roll a nat 20 on a persuasion to convince him to drink something that he claimed was alcohol. So the dude bro said, oh fuck yeah, alcohol, I'll drink that. So he went to drinking it to find, not, well, obviously it's an NPC, so he didn't discover anything, but the thing he had the NPC drink was ambrosia, the liquor of the gods, which in my homebrew campaign also acts as an aphrodisiac of the gods. And when a mortal drinks it, the next person they sleep with, they fall in a permanent love binding spell with. So, after the evil version of his character drank the potion and then offered it to him to drink so that he wouldn't look suspicious, so he decided to take a sip as well. They both failed the con saves to not sleep with each other, so they got all hot and steamy. They fucked each other, and then fell in permanent love with each other. So now he's in permanent love with himself. And because this happened in his own mental realm, he's now actually just in love with his own character.
So he's just narcissist.
Yeah,
Basically.
now he's become a narcissist, yeah.
No, not a narcissist.
Oh, and actually, it's gone as far as that he had a simulacrum created to put the other version of himself into, so now he has a clone of himself that he fucks.
Matter of fact, you know what? How many bodies did you say is around this tomb? 20?
Yeah, about 20. 20 bodies. Yeah.
Donovan is just gonna call out. Oh, you gotta like it. You trying to fuck me?
Mummy, silent for a minute. I'll think about it. Come back another time.
Can I use a help action?
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
wingman?
scared.
Wait, can I roll a whiz check as well and say another time? I might not be able to come back another time. My balls are heavy. Are we doing this or what?
The balls are
oh my fucking
Above the head.
god! You know what?
Dude, can I give the help action?
Roll-
Please let me wingman.
Roll a charisma with advantage because of Garak. What does Garak say? I want to hear what you say to help him. You have to actually say something.
Damn, I have to say something.
Yeah, you
okay. Can I? Damn, I didn't take anything good. Oh wait, can I use Oh wow, I really didn't take anything. Okay.
That's a dirty 20, regardless of the help action.
Damn, bro.
No, I didn't even have
That
my.
smells like shit.
It's a dirty 20
Wait,
regardless.
no, like 25.
That's 25. Never mind.
God, I don't even need the help. I don't even need the help.
Yeah, you say that, and it's silent for a minute. Silent. It's silent. It's silent. And then
Play that song.
I don't know. What do you step inside? Let me see what you look like.
Okay.
I can't see.
No, tell him to step outside.
I don't know.
No. This is very important. Before he steps inside, because he's probably gonna drop it. This is too funny at this point. We've gone too far to go back. Donovan's gonna turn around. Who's near the pyramid with him? Is it just Garak?
I'm sure it's just Garak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone else is doing other things.
He turns to Garak and he says, "Do not speak in Orcish. Do not speak of this to anyone. I do this for the light and the light alone." As he walks into the
I dap him up.
He absolutely dap up as Donovan walks into the pyramid.
You walk in to you just walk right into the entrance, just stepping onto the first square stone block of the mummy's tomb. And that's all you need to do, because he instantly is able to sense you in his territory and see you. And he says, "Damn, I am a bit of a snow bunny."
What the fuck are we doing? I'm scared.
Oh my god. Can I
We get into this
Oh
or
my
what?
Can I give him aid to make him look better?
You don't need to. Donovan's character is actually pretty. He's I call him the
Okay.
I call him the dashing and dominating for a reason. He's like the good-looking character in the group.
Sure, okay.
Um,
Donovan's got it. He don't need no help. I
Speaking
do
of
listen
which,
in though because I want to make sure.
I just don't know if I want to do this, because I low-key wanted to actually have you guys have to fight the mummies too, but this is kind of
This is way funnier.
We're already
This is
here.
way funnier.
We're already here though.
We can always fight another.
Fuck
mummy
it.
too.
Okay, fine. I'll make a
We
roll.
can't fuck another mummy.
I'll make a roll. I'll make a roll. You know what? I'll make a roll.
Is Donovan hot? Rolls the dice.
He's streaming, isn't he?
He smokes weed on camera.
So
Hey, DM, don't you do a thing called dab time?
yeah, of course. Yeah, I got my right here.
See, told you. Fucking, I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, I spoke. Yeah, because I've got my medical.
How many are
Because I've got my medical license, they can't
He's
say
in
anything about me
boutiques.
smoking on stream.
Told you.
Yeah, he rolled an 8 in defense.
Rock's over here dying.
Yeah.
He rolled an 8 in defense.
I got This one's cherry lime and orange slushy.
Ew.
They're both not bad. I like them.
You
box over
I've got the acid for you. It's just
Um.
it's like one.
I also have
You hear the mummy say.
acai mints.
You hear the mummy.
and Jello.
You hear the mummy say.
He's so good.
Okay. I'm
Makes money if you.
I'm deactivating my traps.
Yeah, so you.
Give me just a minute.
Cool.
He rolled the no fucking way.
Okay.
I also got jungle juice.
You're gonna go straight, and then
Okay.
on the third right, you'll take a right.
Okay.
Go up the stairs,
You got it.
and then this trapdoor will open up underneath you.
Can I message Donovan and be like, "Yo, tell me if the mummy's like low-key kind of hot though." Like,
Hold on, wait, let me finish this. Donovan, what did you say?
I said I assume this is like Ocean's 11 or Mission Impossible. It's happening as you're saying it.
Yeah. Next trapdoor's gonna open up underneath you. And that trapdoor open underneath you. And you begin to slide down a slide. You begin, it's like an Indiana Jones scene of him going through like a fucking crypt or something. But it's a mummy giving you step-by-step instructions on how to clear it so he can bang you. Next, the trapdoor's gonna open underneath you. And you go sliding down this like stone slide. And then, sadly, this boulder is gonna start rolling behind you, but don't worry, it won't catch you. It's not fast enough.
it's just to be scary. That's the whole point.
Yeah, stand attention. And when you get to the bottom of the slide, you're gonna jump left. You don't actually have to jump left, but it adds dramatic effect. And then
You jump.
you're gonna go down. You're gonna go down the hallway. Make a left. Make another left. Make another left. You'll have entered a loop, but now this has activated a spell, and now you're gonna keep going in the loop 4 more times. Okay? Okay, cool. And now it opens up to another hallway. Keep going straight. Okay, and now you see those large, creepy, double sandstone doors with the big
Yes.
circle handles. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
As the call hangs up, you hear the dial tone throughout the whole tomb.
And Donovan pushes open the doors of the giant. Hang on. I need a minute. I gotta
I
collect my
message
phone.
Donovan.
It has-
How far is Donovan? Can I message him?
No, at this point he's way too far away. And as the double sandstone doors begin to slide open, the large mummy's room is revealed to you. It's pretty much empty. There's a lot of jars and stuff all across the ground, but in the center there's
No treasure.
in the center there's a large king size bed. There are veiled curtains on the sides and the back. There's one of those those fancy things that rich people have that have like the whole like it's like I don't know what it's called, but it's like when your bed is essentially a room because it's got those like
Armoire.
yeah, fancy ass motherfucker, bougie bitch.
Yeah.
That shit. And you can see the curtains wafting a bit from a little bit of breeze blowing through the room now that the doors are opened. And as they waft, you see lying on the bed, his hand on his head in a triangular position, his other hand on his hips laid flat, posed sexily. You see half wrapped in bandages, half rotting gray flesh. The mummy of put a dick in my butt.
Donovan said, all right. So as Donovan approaches, he begins to disrobe, and as he disrobes, he tells the mummy with a straight face, I hope you ready, because I'm about to have you suck the rejuvenation right out of me.
Oh my fuck. My name's not King, put a dick in my butt for a reason.
I'm drinking. Well, he's gone. This is the first time I've relapsed. Since this whole trip.
As it fades to black and everyone in the Lehman's tiny bar sees the whole tomb doing this.
Oh my god.
You know what they say. When the tombs are rocking, don't come a knocking. And the tomb continues to rock until the sun begins to rise. And as the sun rises, you can see a few more boosh, 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 and then it stops.
I think he got a full rest right there, don't you guys think?
as the text of the mummy's tomb
I don't think he got
changes,
any rest.
as the text of the mummy's tomb changes from red to green.
No.
Wow.
All right, now it's ready. Let's go take all this shit.
Oh god.
And this is where we will pick up our next session.
Robbing the
Are
tomb.
you kidding me?
robbing the
What the
sex
fuck?
mummy's tomb.
Alright, guys. See you guys next time for the sex tomb.
I guess.
We walk in, it's like
Remember?
wet. Everything's wet and like
Ew,
humid.
the white shit.
Bro! Bro! No.
We get
just
in, we look
start
at the
walking in
treasure.
there
It's all over the
thinking it might be
treasure.
Snow, but it's actually something different.
It's all over the treasure. We start putting gold in our pockets.
It's
Ew,
slimy!
This is just messed up.
Start wiping it all over Donovan.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Donovan, it's yours. Take it back.
Well, as we end today's session, when we reach the end of today's episode, if you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below,
Donovan was smashing.
tap that notification bell, and hit that sub button. I've been your host, The Orphan, signing off to all of you beautiful orphans of the Orphan Network, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.
All right, let's do pros and cons real quick, and then let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh my fucking god, this is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I have no idea what happened today.
Everyone has an idea what happened today.
All right, we'll start with Kazuki. Kazuki, you're up first. Pros and cons.
I have no cons.
Uh,
God. Sorry, my cat was just backflipping off of a table. I think my favorite part was when Donovan went in there and fucked that mummy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, at the very
I have no
as the
cons.
sun rose, you all heard, "Ah!"
Was that him dying or was that him? Was that the ending?
That was the mummy.
That's what I'm saying. Was that him dying? Because you gotta think about it. At one point, he had to be like, "Oh shit, I'm dying! No way!"
No.
Maybe
No, it's fine. I was just giving him a ritual. I
Maybe-
need action.
maybe both. Who knows?
It was. He was like, ah.
Your wife is more probably
Dies.
concerned.
Oh right, yeah, your
Hey.
fiance.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not. I was told not to never tell any. Donovan already told me not to tell people about it. So.
The only one that knows is good.
Yeah, so I keep it to myself. But everybody's probably wondering, like, why is Garak drinking? This is the first time forever I'm fucking shit faced the whole night.
I'm gonna go fuck a mummy. Okay, I'm gonna go drink.
Yeah.
Well, as always, Kazuki, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and today's session, and I will see you next week. If you gotta get going, you can go ahead and leave now. Go ahead and
Oh, I'm gonna text you about something Jonas asked me to ask.
gotcha. All right, Garak.
Bye.
What's up, broski? Pros and cons.
Con. I'm too excited for the beanstalk. I cannot wait for it. I'm excited. Pros, the whole thing. That was hilarious. That was probably the funniest shit that's happened since like the first 2 episodes. That was probably the funniest thing that's happened.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, that was
Not to
amazing.
mention the gayest.
The fact that we killed the mummy with that is hilarious. It's not like, oh, he just slept with the mummy. It's like, no, he slept with a mummy and then killed it.
Technically, I
What?
soloed the mummy lord.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Uh,
But yeah, that's my pros and cons right there. That was the funniest
Well,
shit. I
thank
think
you.
You should get a funny dice for that.
Yeah, no,
I really.
I'm gonna
think you
give one
deserve
to
a funny
both of
dice
you
for that.
guys, Donovan and Garak. Garak for the drinking and for Donovan for everything. Both of you take a funny die.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, I'm out too. That's my. Oh wait, no, I have. Fuck. How do I have 3 funny die? Where did I do that? Was so funny.
You.
So,
That is true. That is
Rock,
true.
if you got to get out of here, you can go ahead and go. Thank you so much for your pros and
Yeah,
cons.
I'm
Ivan?
going to eat. I'm starving.
All right,
Good
buddy.
one, yo.
Ivan, pros and cons. I know you didn't get a lot of limelight today, so I know that's a con.
I know it's fine. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really need to. Considering the shit went from 0 to 100 real fucking fast.
Yeah, that
From
was.
saving a guy, doing all that sort of stuff, I'm like, yeah, this is cool. Oh, they're fucking a mummy now.
Yeah.
For reference, it's like 10:30, and I've been like in and out of like focus, and I zoned back into that, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. Getting mummy cheeks clapped.
Yeah, that was the only thing that I could like keep up with mentally.
Hey, did that happen
Like-
in your version of Dragon of Icespire Peak that you played before?
No, because we didn't get a fucking bag of beans in R1. Actually, we didn't get any magic items. We got like hardly any.
Yeah.
No, we didn't have any bag of beans.
Yeah.
There was a story in my one. I'll tell it to you next week. Before
Oh,
game
yeah.
starts. But it's a pretty interesting occurrence that happened. I'm surprised it's not happened in this campaign yet.
Awesome. Got something to look forward to for next session.
Yep, fingers crossed. No cons on my end. I'm just very fucking tired for no reason. I have no clue why. I'm getting to older man age, even though I'm
I
probably
feel
the
that, bro.
youngest one here.
All right, broski. Well, as
Yeah.
always, thank you for your pros and cons. Thank you for coming out. I'm glad you enjoyed today's session, and I will see you next week. If you got to get going, go ahead and get out of
Yeah,
here.
next week.
Tharn,
Take care, all.
you are up.
Huh? I thought it was Storm next.
Yeah, Tharn. That's what I said.
He's also-
Said Tharn, you are up.
Yeah. Well, pros, I got to kill the boss, even though I missed 90% of it.
Yep, you woke up and say, "Fuck you, time to die."
Yeah. Cons, the pyramid.
We're a big fan of the pyramid
No,
situation, huh?
No. Nah, I was looking forward to fighting.
Me too. I was looking
I
forward to
mean-
the pyramid fight too, but then Donovan had to roll 25 on rizzing up the fucking mummy lord.
Here I am making a plan to make the most annoying evasion tank possible, and he just digs down someone and it dies.
You know, right? Fucking charisma-based characters. Son of a bitch.
Just,
Every time, charisma-based characters, bro.
he has the worst STD in existence.
and,
Hey,
he
you got a
just-
weapon.
and he used it as a chemical, no, as a biological weapon. You did biological warfare. You broke the
Damn right.
Geneva Conventions.
Damn right. The what? That don't exist in Faerun.
No, they're called the Forgotten Realms Conventions, and they do exist.
It's only a crime if I get caught.
Of course. Also
Rock was
doesn't.
there.
It also only applies to mortals.
Living creature.
It doesn't
Yeah.
apply to monsters, so you're lucky. All right, well,
Well,
that's
That
fucking.
was it.
That was something.
I can still look forward to the castle in the sky.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys got the hint, but it's not going to be a giant.
That would be family.
No, it's gonna be. I know what it's gonna be.
What do you think? Give your guess.
Well, you said storms and stuff begin to form, so it's gonna have something to do with the god got pissed off, most likely.
Oh
Yeah, storm.
no, nope.
Storm
No,
elemental.
not those are what was forming on the ground. You have the minions.
So it's not a giant of any kind. Then?
Nope, it's not a giant. Nope.
Then I have no idea what it is.
Okay.
This is where homebrew comes in.
Yep. It's not even. It's a real creature. It's just gonna be a different. It's not gonna be a giant's castle. It's gonna be a different creature's castle.
Okay.
All right. Well, Tharn, if you got to get going, thank you for your pros and cons. Thank you for coming out and enjoying today's session, and I will see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for the session. See you next week.
All right. Donovan, last but certainly not least, give us your pros and cons.
Cons, not having the old man just jump on the boom. I feel like that was a mutual kerfuffle because it's like we gotta go. It's like, oh man, I'm not waiting for you. So I'll take that, but that's just more of me being nitpicky. Blows, however, the blows. Let me tell you, Donovan's best weapon. Magic? No. Wiz? Yes. He literally soloed a Mummy Lord, and I think Mummy Lord's a DC 14.
Yeah,
Something
well, you didn't kill it. You freaking.
I did kill it though. I weaponized something that I have as a contagion.
Also, I like how your character did like a risky move because you don't even definitively have proof as to what is happening yet. You just have one experience and to go off of, and you based it off that. Your character's a psychopath.
It's Donovan. I told you, Donovan's right now a young dragon. He's just like, I'm gonna do this. Oh no, this happened bad. I won't do this anymore. And then the whole reason he slept with the Mummy Lord is twofold. Out of character, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
To think he literally had a pyramid shaking. I'm sure the pyramid wasn't actually shaking because if it was, the power within the pyramid would be insane. But also, the reason in character he did it is because he looked around, saw 20 bodies of 20 innocents. Basically, he doesn't know these people. They could be, archdevils, essentially. He doesn't know that. He just sees them laid out by this temple he summoned. He needs to take responsibility.
Yeah. Well,
So
it was interesting, to say the least.
I'm curious to see what treasure this mummy has.
Hey, motherfucker, you didn't fight it. You ain't getting no treasure. When you wake up,
Hey, you didn't make me roll for it. You just said it happened. Come on, man. Don't screw us. Give us something.
don't worry. You'll get you're already in store for something good. So you'll have once you guys get to the tavern, you're already in store for a level up. So
that's fine. What do we get from the mummy, even if it's just money and jewels?
I don't know. I might. You're gonna see what happens, but the mummy's tomb can only exist if the mummy's alive. Otherwise, it begins to fall apart. And let's just say, by the time you wake up after fucking it, gonna be dead.
So technically, wait, and there's a secret reason. I can tell you that no one's here. There's a secret reason. He's hoping that the whatever took control of Gwendolyn takes control of the mummy. Therefore, he can say, "Hey, I don't know what you are, but you clearly need me as a conduit. I gave you someone much more powerful than the first person, or at least the first person."
The reason the mummy won't be taken control over is because the mummy is already cursed. And because of how frail the mummy's body is, it won't be able to withstand this other curse as well. It's just too much for its old decrepit body to withstand. So it's going to die.
Oh, well, I sincerely hope we at least get its treasure.
What I'm going to have you do is, while you're making deck saves to escape the building, you can make some checks to see if you can grab some shit along the way.
I was just hoping for like one main treasure, but okay.
Yeah, I'll give you the ability. What I'll do is I'll set some difficult DCs, and like as you're running, like doing the easy dexterity saves to like just avoid the collapsing of the pyramid behind you. There's gonna be some harder DCs, and it'll be like items that you're running past. Like, oh, you run past a sword, and you can tell it has magic. You have to make a DC 18, and if you manage to pass it, you grab that item as you're running. And like I'll let you do like one more after that. And then that's all you'll get to grab, and then you'll escape.
Okay, question then. Can I boost my ability to grab stuff telekinetically by using my telekinesis?
I might give you advantage or something. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Cool. But yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Isaac / Ghost doesn't have to fucking hack. But in all honesty, if you've ever seen Scary Movie 2, I'm imagining Scary Movie
Yeah.
2. Him in the closet with the paper bag. It's like, don't fuck it up.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed today's session. Hijinks were something, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then,
I
peace
just
out.
realized.
Oh.
Yep, I just realized you never changed the reactive text, by the way.
I know.
So it's been live.
I know. I saw that too.
It's
Yeah, it's whatever. All right, buddy.
Have a good one.
I'll see you later. Peace out. All right, guys. And with that, we've reached the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow for our next live stream. Until then,